Yes, hello guys. Welcome to Imo State Daily Gist, where we criticize and commend our government and individuals. Ighọtala? Ụmụnne for a job well done. Ebe ha metara ya, we commend them. Where they got it wrong, we criticize them. Our job here is to give you the information and the happenings in and around Owerri, Imo State. If today is your first time visiting our channel, please consider subscribing freely and turning on the bell icon so that when next we are going to post another video, YouTube will notify you. All right, without wasting our time, in today's video, one is a hot one. Actually, it is a hot one. We are going to look at one Owele Anayo Rochas Okorocha avoiding prosecution over 2.9 billion naira fraud. Wow. Okorocha avoiding now na also yola ego the too much. 2.9 billion naira fraud. One case. Also about dia honestly speaking, it is no longer a news that Owele Anayo Okorocha is on the run as we speak now. In fact, according to the EFCC lawyer, he said Cosmos he said that the security agent attached to Owele Anayo Rochas Okorocha and they had to serve the court order. Can it be that? I mean, police order and EFCC to penetrate Owele Anayo Okorocha. Not otherwise, Owele Anayo Okorocha is now untouchable. You get the point? You get the point? Because if you're a governor, actually, they will tell you that humility covers you. Like our sitting governor, Hope Uzodinma, we know he had a criminal case before swearing in as our new governor. Yola. All of a sudden, what we heard is that humility is now untouchable because of humility. When Owele Anayo Okorocha enjoy the humility. Now, he's a senator, is not above the law. But from what we are seeing now, technically, using technicality to avoid what? Being served. Get the point? Now, according to EFCC, outside from taking the EFCC to court to prevent the EFCC from proceeding with its case against him, the EFCC has also disclosed how Rochas Okorocha has attempted to avoid prosecution. You get the point? Owele Anayo Okorocha has been invading, you get the point, being served of the accusation against him as necessary. According to EFCC Council, Cosmos Egum, which has accused him, get the point, I've been accusing him of being what? Absent from court. Now, the last case they had on 23rd of February in a 17-count charge of FSC ABJ C/CR/28/2021. Now, according to the council to EFCC, Okorocha security men have also made it hard for Okorocha to do what? Be served. To be served. You get the point? Now, according to the council, he shouted on the lordship, being the high court judge, and said the business of today is typically for arraignment. He said, but it is unfortunate that all our efforts to do what? To serve Okorocha, the first defendant have been what? Fruit. Meaning that they are unable to do what? Serve him up to date. And he moved on to say, Daddy, Baba, my lordship, Oya, give us what? Adjournment, so that we may serve him and subsequently arraign him. You see, we often say it, if you're in government, remember it is not your father's property. You will one day go out of that place. When Okorocha was in power, even our bail bond, what do they call it? Bail bond, yes. All of a sudden, what we are hearing, cook brule go fola. You get the point? That is not governance. That is not how it's supposed to be. As a governor, you do what? You know that one day you will give account of. To EFCC, you guys are trying, but I must say my own. No, I must say my own. You get the point? The truth is that you guys are pure disappointment. You get the point? You get the point? Since 2021, okay, let's forget about when he was in power. Since swearing in as a senator, he left that government house. It's more than 2 to 3 years now. Why is it that it is now that Owelo Anayo Okorocha is vying for a political position? Why is it is now that EFCC will come out to bring our brother? No merenka, no mekwenkozo. I am not taking brief for anybody. I am not telling you that Rochas Okorocha is innocent. But what I'm trying to say, why now? Why now? Why now? Okay. All right. The second news we are going to look at this afternoon is okay. All right. It was some morning why some awards rejoicing. Okorocha followers dumped APC, returned towards PDP. Actually, the truth of the matter is this: we are in electionary period. Some political party will be happy while some will do what? Will be in agony. Otherwise, there will be a movement from one political party to what? To the other. But in today's news, my own is this: Rochas Okorocha's followers dumped APC, returned to PDP. Now, when we, in fact, I was there personally at the one course stadium, and I discovered something. Pascal Obi, boy Rochas, Osby, what is that his name? Okay. Kingsley Uju. The truth is that these guys are Rochas Okorocha boys. And what really happened that day was These people were not in attendance, though. They were not in attendance. But the truth is that their boys were seen with cardboard, well written, and was chanting a song for their boss, Rochas Okorocha. You get the point? You get the point? So, following the presence of their supporters, okay, and the allies of the PDP fraction in the Imo State yesterday, speculation that the loyalists of Okorocha. Now, the truth is that the core supporters of APC House of Assembly members from the state, like Honorable Kingsley Uju, Ugonna Ozuribo, and Pascal Obi. The truth is that their supporters were seen shouting solidarity song in support of their world leader. They were seen wearing vests, jackets, and carrying billboards throughout the arena. That is the truth of the matter. You get the point? That is the truth. That is the truth. It was mentioned that the Okorocha and the Rochas and the Senator Ararume might be among the next group of significant politicians to do what? Join the umbrella party, the PDP. You see, Imo State is where political uncertainty, in fact, do not swear for any leader in Imo State. Get my point? Do not do what? Swear. Do not vote. Do not, in fact, stop killing yourself because of any politician in what? Imo State. Today, if I can't believe that Ararume and Okorocha can be in the same political party. You get the point? I can never believe it in life. These people fought, their supporters we are seeing on social media fighting and all that. Our youth should learn to learn. You get the point? We should learn to learn. What is our problem? What is our problem? You will be killing one another. You will be shouting. You will be insulting your elders. At the end of the day, the people you are crying for are what? Are busy romancing themselves. And we youths, we don't have any other thing than to it is high time we do what? In fact, everybody on your own. All these supporters, that supporters, these supporters, to me, they are all sycophancy. You get the point now? All right. The next one we have this afternoon is our brother, the former commissioner towards Governor Hope Uzodinma, the 3R government. Now he says, cabals in 3R government using witchcraft to control Hope Uzodinma. Imo commissioner. You see, when I got this news, I am not, I have no doubt about what he said. But my problem is going down from down to what he wrote on social media about more than 4 pages of. Now you discover that it was greed that led him to Hope Uzodinma, and it is still greediness that is going back to what? PDP. He is among the decampees that decamp to PDP. He is the former Imo State Commissioner for Foreign Affairs under Senator Hope Uzodinma administration. You get the point? You get the point? But according to him, in fact, all the links to what we've just discussed will be under the description below. So go and read the full gist. Because of our time, we will not take time to be reading all of them. So what we do on this channel is to say our own for them to hear us. You get the point? Our own is to let them know how we feel. Your comment below will talk to them because they are still here watching us, listening to us. So this is the opportunity for you to drop your comment on the comment section below. They will read it and see and hear your words, feelings. So this is what we do here. All we've discussed, the link will be below the description. You go there, click it, and do what? Read a full article. Now, according to Fabian, are you surprised I did not put honorable or doctor? My dear, the truth is that the greediness that made him to leave PDP, immediately PDP lost election, lost in the Supreme Court. He left them to APC. You get a point? And according to him, he was made a commissioner. And if you take your time to read what he's written, you discover he said at a time he was banned from what? Seeing the words governor. It's a long one. He was banned to do what? See the governor. And he pleaded, finally, may God bless the executive governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, for giving me the opportunity to serve in his first cabinet for 11 months. Not enough to 1 year. Not even up to 1 year, for 11 months. Well, all thanks to Oga Hope Uzodinma. He said we should greet you. And we've just done that. And moving on, he said, thank you very much, Your Excellency. I wish you well, my governor. And I pray God to see you through and bless you as you pilot the affairs of the world, Imo State. All right. Now, according to him, he said the cabal in government house, cabal in the 3R government has what? Blindfolded the governor. That the governor does not do what? No longer knows what he is doing. Governor and his allies, some of them are the Omuma clan. I will know what the Omuma can do. You get the point? You get the point? You know what they can do. So everybody should be on prayer. I beg. So that we do what? We will support our governor. This witchcraft controlling our governor. All the one Joe. All hands must do what? Be on deck. Can I put on this our governor? All right. That is the length of today's discussion. Go and grab your copy if you feel like. Read more from Imo State Daily News. Till next time we see, we'll be talking about